This scene is probably familiar to many of you, but whether you have kids or not, I'm sure that you know that feeling when your floors are a mess and you are dreading the whole mop and, vacuum routine. Well, to the rescue comes the Debot T50 Max PRO Omni, a robot vacuum that not only vacuums like a champ, but also mops with truly advanced technology. And so far using it, I can already say that I am very impressed by this machine here. So let's talk about why. First off, major shout out to ECOVACS for sponsoring today's video and for sending over the T50 Max PRO Omni here for testing and for me to share what my experience has been like using this vacuum. Now, let's face it, in a household like mine with, small children, pets, and visitors, my floors need constant help. We've been using different ways to keep everything tidy and a clean floor here, but with the addition of this vacuum here, things have been made easier. And by the way, it is so easy to set it up as you see me flying through this unboxing. Now, one of the many key things I want to highlight right away is that the T50 Max PRO Omni here handles both vacuuming and mopping as well. So if you have both hardwood floor and carpet like I do in my house here, don't even worry about it because it will take care of both types of floors. Now, quickly looking at the build here, it's thick enough to have some heft to it and feel premium when you hold it or when you carry it. And at the same time, overall, when you look at it and when you get the feel of it, you quickly realize that it actually features an overall slim body that can easily slide on the beds and sofas for areas that are usually, overlooked. It is equipped with ECOVACS Blast Boosted Large Airflow Suction technology, which might almost sound like a mouthful there, but all it means really is that the T50 Max PRO Omni has a powerful 100-watt energetic fan, delivering industry-leading suction performance. Personally here, I've tried different modes, and I can definitely tell the difference between different modes. Now, when it comes down to our usage, here at home, we've decided that it's all about determining what you need at the moment of cleaning. Whether you're looking for a deep clean or more of a shallow one, it all depends. So it's going to be subjective on how you take care of your home. Again, it truly is a powerful combo that actually makes quick work of dirt, debris, and even pet hair or, pet feathers, in my case here, no matter what surface you're cleaning. That blast technology maximizes airflow, creating a powerful suction that deeply cleans both carpets and hardwood floors. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough. It will handle pet hair on thick carpets the same way it will knock out crumbs on smooth floors. The T50 Max PRO here just grabs everything on its path. I highlighted the suction power earlier, so we are looking at a 71% more suction power than the traditional vacuums. That's some wild stuff. It easily picks up embedded dirt from, thick carpets, as I mentioned, and goes over hardwood floors without any issues, without any stutter. It simply smoothly changes environments without any issues and adapts to each environment depending on what you need done, whether you want it to mop or whether you want it to just vacuum, or even both, vacuum and then mop. I was also impressed to see how well it handles those hard to reach edges and corners. It has something called, True Edge 2.0 system. What this thing has is a dynamic dual edge cleaning technology that goes through all of those hard to get spots. So as you can see here, the side brush can quickly extend, depending on what it's doing, it can quickly come out and go back in, or it could come out and, linger a little bit to make sure that everything is out. That's just sweeping through the debris and all of that good stuff into the vacuum's path. And did I mention the mop plate here also does extend to cover, edges of the floor. If you've used the other traditional vacuums, you probably noticed that they often skip edges and corners, but this True Edge 2.0 system truly helps avoid that. And by doing so, it leaves your floor spotless. Another thing that I like about the Debot T50 Max PRO Omni here is how smoothly it avoids obstacles. That's another system it has here, something called AIVI 3.0 obstacle avoidance. I know I'm throwing some of these technical terms at you, but essentially what this is, it's a smart system that enables the vacuum to sense and avoid obstacles in real time. So whether, they be shoes or toys or whatever is left on the floor or, in the hallway, as this vacuum is going through, it will navigate around those obstacles without missing a beat. And it's a pretty cool system, if you ask me. My Roomba, for example, bumps into furniture a lot of times, and every now and then it would even get stuck. But I haven't experienced that here with this one, because that obstacle avoidance system just seems to work, precisely and effortlessly. It's so interesting. We've been talking about AI a lot lately, and my kids actually call this machine Robot Eco, because the name that came with this is Eco. That's the standard name, and you can rename it if you want. But Eco here is also embedded in AI. So there are features that you can enable here and let go, including, the set it and forget it, and even including voice commands. Now, with all of this said, here's my take overall. This vacuum is a go. It's definitely a very good vacuum, especially since I already own a Roomba and I had already set some expectations. So this definitely went beyond that. The design here is pretty simple, right? It's simple, it's compact, making it ideal for homes that need to clean every corner. Not only that, the T50 Max Pro here is more affordable compared to the other high-end models, meaning you could definitely get more value by going for this one as opposed to the, really expensive one, because this does essentially the same stuff. And it definitely seems to me like a robot vacuum designed to work very well with American homes and knock out dirt on both carpet and even other floors. Also, depending on your needs, you might decide to go for a different trim or different ECOVACS model altogether. As you can see in this quick comparison chart here, you do have some choices depending on your budget, so there is some flexibility there. Now, that was my take on this vacuum here. I'm going to have some affiliate links in the description so that you can take advantage of some of the deals that are currently running. So make sure to check out the description for promo codes and links in case you're in the market for this. I certainly hope that this was informative. I'm going to catch you in the next video. Up until that next video, of course, as always, stay safe out there.